So hello guys, this is the man Pigify here once again, back at you with another video. And in this video I will briefly explain the update that happened today. If you didn't know, if you even started the game today, you were prompted to update the game to the latest version. Now in this update there were a lot of things that happened, and I will briefly explain them, but not all of them. You can check out the link I sent in the description to check out everything that happened in the update, because I can't list them all here because it was a pretty big update. Now quickly about the gameplay, it was some gameplay that I had. This is before the update. It's some AS-VAL gameplay, so pre-nerf gameplay, but I hope you guys enjoy. It was the only gameplay that I had laying around on my hard drive, so yeah. The update that happened today featured a lot of things. It featured a ton of bug changes and also a lot of weapon rebalancing, which is the most important one. A quick thing that has been added to the game. Now when medics drop their flares, you can easily distinguish whether it's an enemy or a friendly flare easier, so you don't like destroy your friendly flare, and that's actually helping out your team. And but I want to mainly focus about the weapon rebalancing. I'm gonna just talk about the weapons that have been buffed, the major weapons. Alright, let's get to it. The FAMAS has been nerfed quite a lot. It has gotten more deviation, more recoil, but its max size did get increased from 20 to 24. I find that the nerf was quite good, because now the FAMAS is not laser weapon anymore. It does have quite some deviation, and the recoil also quite, if you don't burst fire, it can get quite out of control. The LED5 also got a pretty heavy nerf. Everything of it got decreased, the deviation, the recoil, just everything, even the range and the damage got decreased. I used the LED5 this morning quite intensively, and I can safely say that it is a really good nerf. It's not a laser weapon anymore, and I don't think that it will be, even with really good new attachments, if they ever come out, that is. Now about the, the LMGs. All the weapons, most weapons got a buff, except the MG36, the QBB, actually just those two, the MG36 and the QBB. The QBB now has more aim down sight recoil, but less recoil when fired from the hip, and its medium distance got decreased quite a bit. The MG36 got nerfed out of all directions. It's got its deviation increased, its recoil increased, its damage reduced. I mean everything about the weapon. But a lot of other. But I tried the medic this morning, and one really big difference I saw was with the RPK. If you now use the RPK with its iron sights, the aim down sights is extremely fast. The aim down sight has been cut by half, so from 0.4 seconds to 0.2 seconds. So definitely try out the RPK with the iron sights now. It's so better now. And also about the engineer, the G53 got a nerf, as well as the AS-VAL and the MP5. I haven't thoroughly tested them yet. I have tested the G53, and it does feel quite good now, not OP anymore. And the AS-VAL still is really good at close quarters, but not that OP anymore. And the MP5 has now, I think, more recoil, but a bit less deviation, but a bit more maximum deviation. A lot of bolt actions also got a buff, like the SV98, which got its bolt time reduced. The GOL, which also got its bolt time reduced, and its projectile velocity. The projectile velocity of the goal was increased, so it hits even further now. And the headshot multiplier of all the bolt action sniper rifles, except for the M82A3 and the M95 and the M98B, got increased as well. So you can expect more one-shot headshot kills with weapons such as the GOL and the SV98. Also, the semi-automatics got a really good buff as well, like the M14. It now has less recoil and less deviation. I would say just try out all the weapons for yourself and see if you like them. I kinda have mixed feelings about the nerf and buff as well, because usually it was kinda challenging, you know, to get you know, to use a weapon, but now it's kinda like everybody, all the weapons are kinda similar to each other, because there's no real weapon that stands out anymore. But we'll just have to wait and see how everything plays out. For now, I am quite pleased with the nerf and buff, but I do want to, you know, investigate further and see how it turns out. But this has been the Man Replicify, and I'm out.